Welcome to Japanese Classroom. This lesson is about describing words that can be used to describe people. The first one is 大きい, which means big. So if this young girl says お父さんは大きいです, that means my dad is big. But if the same girl says お兄ちゃんは大きいです, that does not necessarily mean her older brother is physically big. 大きい also has a meaning of older. Generally, the opposite of 大きい is 小さい. So this dad can say 娘は小さいです, which means my daughter is small as well as my daughter is young. Some of you may say that many dictionaries list 若い for young, not 小さい. Yes, 若い means young, but it is more like youthful, so we don't usually use 若い for a child. So with this picture, 娘は若いです does not sound right. Although 息子は若いです my son is young would be just okay. 背が高い means tall. 背が高い is actually made of 3 words, but you can remember it as one word here. お父さんは背が高いです means my dad is tall. The opposite of 背が高い is 背が低い. So お母さんは背が低いです means my mom is short. But 背が低い is about a person's height. So you can't describe your hair being short using 背が低い. For that, you need to use the word 短い. This boy can say お母さんは綺麗です for mom is pretty. And 妹は可愛いです for my sister is cute. Now, 可愛い is usually translated as cute, but it also means adorable or sweet. So 可愛い is not necessarily about how a person looks, but it is about how the speaker feels about that person. Even if the boy thinks his sister is adorable, he may sometimes find her annoying. The best word to describe that would be うるさい. He can say, 妹は時々うるさいです. My sister is sometimes annoying. うるさい also means noisy. By the look of these children, the mom can say, 子供たちは明るいです. My children are cheerful or happy. She can also say, 子供たちは元気です. 元気 means healthy, lively, spirited. And if these children make a lot of lively sound, she can also say, 子供たちは賑やかです. While うるさい is a rather negative word, 賑やか is not. 賑やか can also be used to describe a busy street as well. If the mom is nice to the children, she is usually described as お母さんは優しいです. 優しい is like sweet, gentle, affectionate, and so on. Of course, you can say お父さんは優しいです as well. The opposite of 優しい in this case would be 怖い. 怖い is usually translated as scary, but even if a child is not necessarily feeling scared, if a parent or a teacher is always nagging or lecturing, children will describe them 怖い. Now, many people confuse among these 3 words. 怖い has a different vowel sound in the beginning from the other 2, and かわいい has a double I at the end. The last one, かわい is a common surname in Japan, and one Mr. Kawai started a piano company many years ago. Let's say them paying attention to the intonation. 怖い かわいい、かわいい。Going back to お母さんは怖いです。In many cases, that can be rephrased as お母さんは厳しいです。厳しい means strict. If a child or person is quiet in a well-behaved or obedient way, you can use the word おとなしい。Quiet can be also described as 静か。静か is more calmly quiet, and it can be used to describe a quiet, still water like this picture. If the person is very serious, honest or earnest, you can use the word 真面目. Honest, as in not telling a lie, can be described as 正直. If a person is funny or amusing to you, you can use the word 面白い. 面白い can mean interesting if you are describing a book or a movie. If somebody does a kind act to somebody else, you can describe the person as 親切. If somebody is short-tempered or irritable all the time, you can use the word 短気. Famous or well-known can be described as 有名. And if the person is respectable or outstanding, you can call him or her as 立派. So I covered these 23 adjectives today. You can download this list from my website EasyJapaneseE.com. I have written a few posts to explain the difference between adjectives and non-adjectives, so please visit the website for more information. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you like this lesson, please subscribe to my channel and give a thumb up. Also, for more study resources, please visit EasyJapaneseE.com. また今度! See you next time!